have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Hokies will boot it away to start the game. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10. So the Liberty Flames return team will have that offense backed up. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath. Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary... Defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
Now 2nd and 10 from their own 10. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Flames are in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, look out, there he goes. He's at the 40, at the 20, running through contact. And the... into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down in your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play. And you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So Virginia Tech's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He lets it fly. Hits him inside the 20, still going. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Wide receiver shows motion. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. That's caught. It's Green. They get him down after he makes the catch. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Had nowhere to go with that one, had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
The Flames want to crank the tempo. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first down and wants more. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Have a day. We're in the first quarter, and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous. Obviously, this coaching staff, they made a concerted effort and decision to get this guy involved in the game on offense early. They are doing exactly that.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Looking to pass. It's Bradford. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage?
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quarterback will audible. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires downfield. He's got it. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got it in the middle, it's Adams. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's looking for an open man on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. After that last one, they're staring at a second and long first down marker just short of the goal line. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them.
The expressway is wide open. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly.
And he'll take it to the...
Offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field, and you're seeing they go to these guys early and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. He's looking to throw it. Setting up the screen. At the 35, he's got room. They get him out of bounds, but a chunk play to wrap up the first quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the second. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to move it through the air. Finds the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. The short hands, it's Green. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. They're bringing heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you can see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, We got to get after this guy. We have to...
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
It is so beautiful when I get you behind the sticks in guaranteed passing situations, because guess what? I don't have to fire off and play run. I'm going and getting the quarterback and getting him on the ground. That's what defensive linemen live for.
Makes the catch. It's Wiggins. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Hokies look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. Dumps it to the back. Got it! And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And the Hokies moving quickly to the line. They're going to give him another chance on 2nd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner will be dragged down. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give is to Williams. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Bradford. Coming after it. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Fires to the big fella.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And listen, the quarterback drops back. He's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Quarterback moving. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down. The Hokies line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fair catch is made, but there is laundry on the deck, so we might be having a do-over.
Kick catch and fair. Kicking team.
Too much contact after the fair catch signal, and it'll cost him here. Line gets set, first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. To throw, it's Bradford. Fires to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the Flames decide to punt it away. That thing goes straight up like a rocket. Tell the blimp guys to look out. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this thing.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try.
He's off to the races. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
Quarterback checking the play. Going up top on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Hokies want to pick up the tempo. On second down, he'll let it fly. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
They're trying to get to him. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Dances away. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Unleashes one deep. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Flames will kick it away to crank up the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some difference.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
He's looking for a man on second down. He rifles one deep down the middle. And the ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Second down coming up.
And the Flames come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Bradford. They're working that left side. The Flames have pushed it inside the 20. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
All tied up, just about set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
On the run, it's Mason. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Running toward the tape. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
This is an offense that can find multiple ways to get explosive plays, especially when they hand it off to this guy, David.
And it's so nice to have a running game you can depend on, especially when you get the other side of the field, now set up on the 2-yard line.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, looking for the score. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Yeah, and this offense, that's what they do. Last week he had 2 rushing touchdowns. They're going to feature him. They're going to get physical, especially inside the 5-yard line. You're going to feed.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And that one will put them up here in the second half. On to attempt the try.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
They get him on the ground, a 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Motion from the offense. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Hokies have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And they stay on target with the extra point, up 35-21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Caught in the backfield, it's Lee. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
We'll give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
That's his 2nd sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him, let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
Still running at the 40. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Flames will hustle to the line.
One of the things I love about these misdirection-type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David. You saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot because that's exactly what you do. Now I can block down and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Between the uprights, it's good. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Fair catch called for and made. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Touch pass on the run. Runs through the tackle. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Wants to throw on second down. And they got him for the sack.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point on.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. A third down play to get the quarter started. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. They've got the screen set up. Turns it on in midfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it to the right side. Ball's out. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. All by himself down the middle. 10. Touchdown Flames. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Snap it to the back. He goes airborne, and he's in there for the 2-point conversion. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The offense has been really productive both ways, both scoring and giving up the ball, David.
Yeah, the boomer-bust offense is not good. Like, we have to take care of the football. It's a premium thing of football. Every time you've taken care of the Palmer, you've driven down the field and had successful drives.
I didn't have this on my bingo card, I'll be honest. Turning the ball over this much and still having the lead, but their defense and special teams have done their part. Offensively now, just do your job.
He's loose. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run.
And I know in talking to their offensive coordinator this week, he talked about getting this guy lathered up and going. They know that once he's got some momentum, he's really hard to stop. One of the top 10 rushers right now in the entire country, and they're trying to get him going early in this game.
Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28 after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll leave it with him. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field of play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. He wants to throw it. Finds his big tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to run it. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
And this drive feels like it's just gone on forever, right? The clock is just ticking away. The defense is aware of that. It's got to be frustrating because you just allowed another first down. Fresh set.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
32.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Back to throw, it's Bradford. Got the quick pass. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. The Flames racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Caught near the sideline, it's Lee. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy at that slot position.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He wants to throw it again. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fires left. The completion well past the sticks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's a great example.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Let's go! Let's go!
He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Liberty! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So an 82-yard drive there. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. They're sending out the regular kickoff unit, and even with 2 timeouts left, I think they're going to sit there on defense and watch the clock hit 0 if they do this. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a 3-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just know, listen, I'm only up by 3 now. If I can make this a 2-score game, I can almost put this away in the 4th quarter.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. They'll try the left side. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Trying play action. Unleashes it on the run. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
But with that incompletion, it now sets up a very interesting decision for the head coach, right? You've got a narrow lead. You kick the field goal now, you force the opponent to have to at least score a touchdown to retake the lead. But you can also seize a lot of momentum. If you get it here on 4th and short, if you're able to score a touchdown, it's a completely different game.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
How about that 4th down? I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the first down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yep. Listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop it.
The Hokies just want to hold on to this ball for the final minute. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. Snags it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. And the Hokies want to move quickly. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds.
It leads 2nd down.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Scanning the field, it's Bradford. He's got his man, and he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And the 33 brings up 3rd down.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. It's one thing to execute early in the game,